Oh, okay.
So.
Well, now we're at Ariel's grotto.
Spoiler alert.
Just kidding. Got him. Ooh, what's going on here? We're going back to her grotto. Hey.
That looks pretty hot.
Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I've collected. I think it's all from the outside world.
You see like a video camera in here? Flounder shuts the door.
Someday, I'm going to see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange?
Yes.
No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Now I hate it.
Then I listened to John Lennon, and now I'm a dreamer.
I mean, I still do. Does John Lennon exist in this world?
Well, the Earth does, so I would assume.
Oh. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about?
Ooh, Flounder,
doctor?
Get the door.
But your father said... Oh, he treats me like a little girl.
This will prove to him that I'm a woman.
He never wants to let me do anything. So I'm gonna do you, Sora.
Sebastian's like around the corner like, ooh.
He just doesn't understand. Yeah, that's a good point.
Sebastian's like a little creep.
You know, this is actually like a good life lesson for prospective fathers, because as you treat your daughter like a little girl, she runs off to the first man she finds with a huge key and just, you know,
I don't get it. Like,
helps him find the keyhole.
oh, okay. What's the keyhole?
Well, it can be many things.
Okay. So it could be like a lock?
Yes, it certainly
Okay.
could. Wait, is that the Pillsbury Doughboy in a skirt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go seal the keyhole.
I can't.
It's right there.
Can't yet.
It's right there.
What's this? Examine.
That is a mirror.
Why can't I examine it?
I think the other thing you can examine is that random spinning thing.
What about this fish? There's this really big fish who can swim against the current.
There's
but
always
he's
a
scared
bigger
of him.
fish.
So if we chase them away, I think the big fish will help us. Maybe if you grab onto him, he'll take you somewhere.
Sounds pretty sensual.
Okay, then.
If you
Alright,
grab
that's
that
pretty
fish.
Yeah, I try to keep my hands to myself. Flounder. Thank you very much.
Yeah, aren't you in quarantine?
What I like, by the way, how like she's like, check out all this cool stuff I found. We just like ransacked the
Yeah,
place.
we're like,
oh, a
open-
torn page.
Oh, I'm gonna take
Oh,
that.
I want this cottage.
I want this cottage.
Hope you didn't want this. Hey, what does the spinning top do? He's just like spinning around till it breaks. Have you ever had a friend like that, by the way, who like you invite them over and they touch all your stuff?
I have had a friend like that, yes.
Without asking?
Yes. Yes, I have.
That's one of the most annoying things in the world.
And then they eat like thousands of greasy things and touch your controllers.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
Yeah, I've had friends like that too.
Okay, where do we go?
We
have to grab this
We have to
fish.
grab the fish.
Come here, fish. I want to grab you. Zim zam.
No, not the return of Kill Bosby.
Give zim zam.
Kill Bosby is back.
Fin fan.
No,
give
get
me
out
the
of here.
fin.
Get out of here. Save your children. Get them out of here. Get them out of the country.
Okay, is this
It's
gonna
like,
bring
I
me
might
anywhere?
not be able to see, but I can smell you. I don't know where you're going. Like, I think you have to, like, beat up, like, a bunch of fish or something.
You have
like,
to beat up this fish?
No, like, you have to domestically abuse other fish in
Okay.
the area with your key sword.
So I have to be like Amber Heard to the other fish.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Amber
Allegedly.
Heard.
Actually, wasn't that proven in court?
Yeah, it was.
And I think she owes him millions of dollars.
She owes him
doesn't
50-something million.
Isn't she only worth, like, 5?
Yes.
Oof.
So,
Well,
she's kind of
that's
screwed.
That's what you get. I don't feel bad for her at all.
She's kind of screwed.
I
And
think-
also, there's other people saying she could face jail time, too.
Good.
Yeah.
So honestly, here's the thing. There has been very little, other than just like someone not being believed, there's been very little like precedent set for like false claims like that
Yeah.
in recent history.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is like a good thing to dissuade people from gaming the system, because she tried to make him look bad.
Right.
At least that's my understanding of it, is that she tried to make him look like he was abusing her.
Yeah.
And it was the other way around.
Yeah.
So, it's how I understand it in my opinion.
Allegedly.
That's allegedly my opinion.
Allegedly.
So I can't sue myself in the future.
Allegedly. Can't sue yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Allegedly, not
Allegedly.
exactly. Okay, can we beat up these mariners?
Well, I don't get where we're supposed to go. Ooh, grab that little crate thing.
No, I'm good.
No, I want it.
I'm good.
Thank you.
You always want everything.
I do. I'm a bit of a greedy bastard. That's what they called me in high school.
That was my nickname.
In what?
College.
In college, it was greedy bastard.
Yeah, I took over your spot.
There was a car. It was driven by, I don't remember who it was. It was driven by a professional racer. It was called Little Bastard.
Really?
Yeah, and it was supposedly haunted because a lot of the people who drove it died.
So, Annabelle was driving it?
No, we just watched Annabelle. Annabelle Comes Home.
3.
Yeah, 3. That was a really good movie.
It was really good.
You are right, though. It's not very scary.
It wasn't very scary. And this is coming from a guy that I would say is easily more freaked out than you.
Yeah, not much bothers me like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, though, but it just doesn't. I guess I'm just used to it.
Right.
Also, I just like depressing stuff. So that's part of it, too.
Oh, no!
My gosh, it's the shark from Nemo!
Oh, no!
Hey, do you realize
Here's Brucey!
They can't do Nemo now because they basically just did it. How would you make Nemo different than this world?
That's true, actually.
See?
What if you went to go find Nemo?
Oh, so you'd say that you were possibly finding Nemo.
Yes.
In the world.
And then what happens if, Dory got lost and you went to go find Dory?
Okay, but did you know that there's Rule 34 of Dory?
I don't even want to know.
Okay, hey, grab that. I've been told this.
You've been told.
People told me about it.
Not that you looked this stuff up.
No. I went on the internet and I typed in best recipe for a cake for my mother for her birthday because I love her and I'm a good son.
Right, exactly.
And the top search result was Rule 34, Dory and Nemo.
That's weird how
Not
that
even
happens.
Marlin.
That's weird how that happens, actually.
Yeah, it's really messed up.
Yeah. You're just looking for cake recipes.
For my mother, because I'm a good son.
Exactly.
And then the next time I went on, I looked for a cake recipe for your mother, and the same thing happened. Except this time, it was Bruce the shark.
Okay.
And Echo the dolphin from Echo the Dolphin.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, you don't need to.
Can you show me?
Not a very good video game series.
What is
You are
this
getting
guy?
destroyed. Well, he's a shark. Don't assume his gender, please. We don't know what he is.
I know what he is.
Secondly, I think...
I know exactly.
Wait, are you
what he
leaving?
is.
No, we gotta beat him.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. Get XP. We gotta beat him. We gotta get that XP. You have items. Heal items.
I can't.
Wait,
We don't have any items.
Oh my word.
Wow, you're setting me up for failure.
I feel
here.
like that was a failure on your... Jeez,
Oh,
we got the
gee.
flash here.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here, get some items.
Press start. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, these guys are easy to beat, though.
Maybe.
Just give them the old 1-2.
They're allegedly easy to beat.
We don't want the Heartless to sue us.
Exactly. Allegedly.
You know, it's so ridiculous, by the way. Oh, just pause and add items to your inventory.
Good point. I
Great,
find
you almost
it
got
amusing that people get mad at a joke.
I do find that
Some
odd.
jokes,
Now,
some jokes.
Now, there's things that I don't...
I feel like I'm saying very controversial things here.
No, you're not really. I mean, a lot of it's things I think. You got 100 points.
Nice.
So here's an example of that. I think it's wrong to make jokes purposely to hurt somebody's feelings on purpose.
Yes.
That's being a dick. But there's a difference between that and just a generic joke.
Yes.
And I think that people take generic jokes way too seriously and personally for some reason.
Yeah.
So, my dad died of cancer. If somebody says, ugh, I can't believe that they play as Tracer in Overwatch. That character is such cancer. I'm not like, you're mocking my dead family.
Right.
You know, it's just oh, okay, well, that's just a term, you know? So I don't really understand where people get that from, I suppose. You can examine that rock behind you. It said you could. If only I could reach what?
That.
Can you gravity that? Oh, you don't. You'd need to use a ether.
Oh.
This should help. See ya.
Maybe that's it?
No.
Can you arrow it? No. Huh.
I feel like we have to do that later because I got the thing for the keyhole.
Right. But now we have to get out of here.
Yeah, so I have to go.
Is that up above?
Yes, it was right here.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You were just so focused on controversial things. In
I
your
was.
mind.
I heard controversy and I was like,
What I don't like about any of those things, by the way, is that if you even talk about them, people get mad.
yeah.
That's what I don't. Now, personally, I don't care if I make people mad. I never have cared.
Right.
I care if I'm being a jerk. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm purposely seeking someone out, I'm like, I know someone's cousin has autism, and I start making those jokes on purpose to hurt their feelings.
Right, then you be a douchebag.
Yeah, you're being a jerk. You're an actual piece of garbage.
Right.
But like, if somebody makes an insensitive joke, right? I'm not saying it's a great thing. I'm just saying, like, you have to remember it's not directed at somebody. It's just them
Making a
saying
joke.
something.
Yeah.
And there's also a lot of people who like process tragedy through jokes.
Right.
Like, we had well, he wasn't really a friend. There was someone I knew whose brother killed himself, and he made a lot of jokes about suicide because he didn't know how to process it. And so, like, is he just an insensitive jerk for that, or is that how he handled grief? And I feel like people are really ready to assume.
Yeah.
I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
Thank you for saving my daughter.
Listen, the key bearer can't do anything. Thanks for saving my daughter. Now get out. It's like, wait a minute, so which is it?
The poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help. You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
The heck?
Okay, I want to talk about something that Triton said in that cutscene.
Okay, so something actually not like stupid
Yes,
controversial.
I'm going to
this
move
time.
on from that.
Thank you, because I'd like the record to show that every time something controversial comes up, it's because you brought it up.
Yeah, basically. So, what I want to talk about is Triton saying, the Keep-Bearer is not allowed to meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Yeah.
But isn't that like the point of the Key-Bearer? Is to
Yeah.
go around and save the worlds?
Yeah.
But to save the worlds, you have to meddle in the affairs of the worlds.
Well, also, like, what makes the affairs of that world not affect other worlds?
Yeah.
So here's the problem. The Heartless are here, right?
Yes.
If they take this world, the Heartless are more powerful,
Yes.
which affects every other world.
Yes.
Including the world of the Keybearer.
Yes.
So therefore, you can't have it that way.
No.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't really make sense.
No, it doesn't. But Triton's always been kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Like, does anybody really like Triton as a person?
No.
Like, he's cool.
I think he's cool.
Yeah.
But
that's about it. I mean,
he's kind of a bad father.
yeah, no one would argue for the merits of, like, his fatherhood or something.
Right. Now, his daughter is very curious and, like, a child.
Oh, okay.
So
I was wondering where you were going with that.
But my thing is, like, I could see... Jeez, I have, like, hiccups. I was going to say, I can see why he is overprotective, because he doesn't want anything to happen to her.
Oh, that's the shark.
Wait, is that the shark?
Beat him, beat him.
I thought that was the...
100 points.
I thought this was the dolphin.
Nah. Oh my gosh, you just got 360 no-scope by a shark. Good thing we're not doing the no continues run.
Did someone just mention challenge runs?
No. We should create a challenge run character.
No. I'm not into that.
No. I mean, like,
Oh, jeez, I didn't know this guy
a
was
character in our videos who likes challenge runs.
Oh, okay.
Like how you have Michael Transactions.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a microtransactions spokesperson.
What should the challenge runs guy
It could be something like...
be? Chad runs?
Yeah. or like Che Lunge runs.
What?
I don't know. Isn't Che a name?
In what world?
I don't know. Another world.
Oh, in another world, like in
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. You're really getting greedy here. You gotta heal. Oh, jeez. I was really terrified.
I like Chad runs.
Chad runs is pretty good.
It's not as good as Michael Transactions.
No, Michael Transactions is like the best. So you have to... They said you have to scare off that fish. And then
Okay.
you have to get the dolphin.
I have to get the dolphin?
Yeah, and then use the dolphin to get to wherever...
Do I have to get back to like that stupid ship place?
I thought so.
I don't know why I call it stupid.
Because it's dumb,
That
and I hate
dumb
it.
ship place. Oh,
Let's
there's
just
the
try and
dolphin.
ignore these guys.
Well,
There's the
I can
dolphin.
if I have to grab the dolphin.
Yeah.
But in order to grab the dolphin, I have to kill these guys.
Oh, well, there you go, I guess. Does anybody like this world?
I
Because I don't.
feel like there's not.
Not many people that do.
So I like the creativity of the world. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's cool how you can turn it like a dolphin thing and swim around and
Mermaid.
stuff. Yeah, mermaid.
You're a mermaid.
Whatever. I think that's cool, but the world is just confusing, and it kind of sucks.
I agree. Ugh. It's also really boring.
I know. And like I hate these Heartless that just like create thousands of other Heartless.
Yeah. I am also not a fan of these Heartless.
Some would say there's an only fan of the Heartless.
Nice, good joke.
Only one fan.
Nice, great joke. Fantastic.
Thank
10
you.
out of 10.
Thank you. I stayed up all last night thinking about that one.
I'm really not happy for you. I feel sorry for you, actually.
Well, you shouldn't, because I made the joke and I just got you like 30,000 subscribers because of that one joke.
I don't even think anybody really watches these. To be honest, the Kingdom Hearts parts. Especially by the time we get to this part, I doubt anybody will be.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future.
When you're like a world famous person.
I don't want to be that.
You don't want to be like on Time magazine
No.
as the most influential YouTuber of our day.
No, I'm good.
I would get you lots of chicks.
You only need one.
Oh, nice. Very respectful of you.
Thank you. At a time.
Yes. Oh, okay. Very respectful of you. Nice.